Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. More New York goodness. And actually, this is a collaboration. One of these breweries I've never had a beer from, I don't think. Interboro and Industrial Arts. We just reviewed an Industrial Arts beer the other night that was fantastic. This is Go Joe, double IPA. This is, I think, they're basing this off of the hand cleaner because it says natural citrus ingredient for removing tough days, contains citra hops. And there's a whole thing about each year we travel out west to visit farms, and rubbing and smelling fresh hops is messy, and you can clean your hands with Go Joe. I think that's a cleaner. I don't know. I remember the orange whatever cleaner, but it wasn't called Go Joe. But I like the name of this beer. Is it dated? Oh, it's over here. Canned on February 22nd. So 3 weeks old, time recording. This comes courtesy of my man Max. Thank you, sir. He actually has a YouTube channel where he reviews beers. I will leave a link to it. Please check him out. Tell him Joe sent you. You don't have to do that. Yeah, haven't had anything from Interboro, but I think Interboro is one of the breweries that Darwin likes. There's a shitload of breweries that are popping up in New York. It's pretty crazy. Not that it's crazy that New York is having a bunch of breweries, because New York is New York and New York has everything, but I feel like a lot of really good beers coming out of there these days. So let's check it out. I think my man, what's his YouTube channel called? Beautiful Beer Reviews, just reviewed this. I haven't watched it yet because I didn't want to ruin my review. I try not to watch reviews of beers if I have them until I drink them, so I will be watching that. Go ahead and check out his review too. If I remember, I will link to his review as well, and then I will watch it. So, I mean, it's New England style, right? This is a thing these days. Every beer looks the same. You could give this to me and I would have no clue what brewery brewed this because they all look the exact same. Half a finger of Bright White Head. It's dissipating really, really quick, but it's that New England style. Oh, did we say the ABV? We did it's a double IPA. 8.2%. There you go. Sometimes you get robotic in these reviews and you forget to say certain important things like the ABV. I'm just glad it's on the can. It smells like oranges. I mean, it says citrus and citra hops. It smells like oranges. That's pretty crazy. It's like orange juice, orange starburst, like any orange thing you've ever had in your life. Your brain will be like, oh yeah, that's what that smells like. There's a nice, again with this one too, I don't know if it's the yeast these guys are using, but I said this before, we're on kind of a run with beers all these beers have this awesome like kind of bready, crackery thing that just balance out all the hops that you're smelling. And I said it in one of my other reviews, I don't remember smelling malts when I first started drinking like West Coast IPA back whenever, 2011 was when I really started getting into like really hoppy beers. I just always smelled hops. Now that maybe I just didn't know what I was trying to smell. I don't know. This smells like oranges and crackers. And that's not a bad thing. It's got that juicy kind of candy thing going on. So let's go and taste it, Max. Cheers. Thank you, sir. I mean, wow, that is crazy orange forward. Even like it's orange from the time it hits your tongue. You get orange juice, orange flesh, and then as it crosses your palate, it goes into like the rind of it. That's crazy. This is an entire experience. Peeling an orange, eating it, and then having like the the pithy citrus part on your finger and smelling it. Like, that's insane. There's a good amount, that pithy like peel that's on the finish is awesome. I love beers like that. I like juice bombs too, don't get me wrong, but I'm a big fan of like when a beer is like biting on your tongue with that kind of, what is it? Citrus acidity? Something like that. My phone is ringing. But yeah, I mean, if you like orange beers, you'll love this beer. It is as advertised. It says citrus flavor, orange. It's the whole nine. I don't taste like that bready kind of crackery thing that's on the nose. I don't taste that as much in the like the finish of this beer. It does. It starts out orange flesh, orange juice, and then as it goes across your tongue, orange peel, and then citrus whatever on the finish. That's awesome. Stupid easy drinking for 8.2%. It's not a chewy beer for being an over 8% beer, but I don't think it has to be. This is very enjoyable as it is. Really, really good stuff. This is this is a solid beer. 94. I like it. If you don't like orange beers, you won't like this beer, because that's what it is. It's orange from start to finish. So awesome for, I mean, it's a collaboration. Do I say awesome first beer from Interboro? I don't know. I don't know where this was brewed at. It might have been brewed at, does it say? Here we go. Brewed and canned by Industrial Arts. There you go. So this is not an Interboro, Interboro beer. It's another Industrial Arts beer, and it's orangey. Orangey glad. Good stuff. That's Gojo. Max, I appreciate you sharing this one. Awesome, awesome stuff. You guys have had it? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.